Hi, in this video we're going to be building a menu component. We'll be using a menu bar component from PrimeNg for this purpose. If you want to see the completed app, please visit monterey.world. The link is in the description. In the components folder, we create a menu component first. And as usual, delete a test file. Then, in the index.ts, we export everything so we can import it more easily in the applications module. In the desktop component, we'll just paste the app menu tag about the dock. So far, so good. In the menu component class, we continue by adding the menu items array. These are the items that are displayed in the menu bar. So really only the standard File, Edit, View, Go, Window, and Help options. In the component template, we want to add a menu bar component from PrimeNg. But we need to export it from the Share UI first. This component expects a model, and that is our menu items array. If we go back to the browser, we can already see it in action. Our goal is to make it look like the one in the deploy version. To be able to do so, we need to customize the template a bit. We start by adding the Apple icon to the template start. And here's the Apple icon. Then we move on by overriding the end of the template. Here we want to use a few icons from the Prime Icons library. We use the Wi-Fi, mobile, and search icons. We can see them in the top right corner already. I also want to rotate the mobile icon so it looks more similar to the one on the Mac. Now it looks better. Now let's style the menu component. We'll start by importing the helpers. Then we go with host and ngDeeps so we can override the following PMenuBar class. We add a padding and the background color, and it is a new variable called purple1. We want to remove the border. The color should be light 0, and in our case it's just white. And the font size is 0.8 rand. Now we want to add some styling to the menu items. And the first child should have a font weight of bold. We use padding to create some distance between the Apple icon and the menu items. And we want to style the links, and they should have a padding of 0.5 rem and 0.75 rem. And their text should be white. It looks cool. We continue by styling the icons on the right side of the menu bar, and it is a flex, and we give some padding to the icons. We are almost there. Now let's add a clock component. We go to the share folder and here we create a components folder. Then we use the Angular files extension to create a component. And we delete the test file. Don't forget to add it to the declarations of the shared module. Then we start building the logic for our clock component. We define the timer property, which is an observable of date. It uses the timer function from RxJS to create an observable that will emit the new date every second. We don't need the constructor and the ng on init lifecycle. And we set the change detection to on push. And let's do it for the menu component as well. This template should be very simple. It is a plain span element with the timer observable. We also use the date pipe to format the date in a specific way. Then we go to the menu component and add our new app clock component there. Since we haven't exported it from the share module, we are still not allowed to use it. So let's do this now. And now it works fine. And the clock is rendered in the top right angle. We want to add a little padding to the clock and prevent user selection. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.